Alrighty, it is 3:19:26. We are in Long Eyes Ledge for the third video, and it is Vattir farming. I am doing it just in normal mode to start here, because I'm not sure if I even did hard mode. Probably you have to do hard mode to get drops, but let's see first how long it takes to get there. Now my build is an Assasin Monk build. I have been told that there is a better build. Maybe it's just literally being the monk as your main. And my goal is to just run through here and get to where I'm going. So, yeah, and my head was so freaking itchy. I started itching, and so I had to go just rinse it off real quick. So, took a 5-minute break there. But yeah, it's so crazy. They just pluck, like 4 hours, poking, poking, and then you take like 10-minute lunch real quick. I mean, you could take a longer lunch. Then they put you back in the chair. Then they take the hairs one at a time and they like put it in one, put it in. Then you get 3 people around you, and then there you go, man. 3,660 something hairs, and over 50% of them were triple, a hair with like 3 hairs coming out of it. So crazy. So you do the math on that. That's I mean, there it is, man. There's the strip, little V here, right there. So they didn't really bring the front down too much. It's right here used to be up here. So I mean, you've probably seen it. So, but the craziest part is, and I just keep saying this because I figure this is my way to document it. Is it's supposed to go through some crazy transition in like 1 week. It's supposed to just fall out, and even around the sides thin. And so I'll go through some crazy transformation. Okay, so here we are. I am not using, what am I using? I'm using a cupcake. I'm using some helper items. There's no question about it. Great Dwarf Armor. Okay. So for this, you have Shadow Form, which you know I love. Then you have Shrouded Distress, which once you hit 50% health, it kicks in and gives you a boost of your health. Am I going the right way? There's the entrance right there. See that little glowing thing? There's our entrance. Then you have Great Dwarf Armor, which just gives you a ton of armor, right? What else does it do? For 40 seconds, target ally, 24 armor, 60 and armor against destroyers. I don't think the destroyer armor matters. We are going to Jaga Moraine. Then you're going to pull all these guys next to you, and I should actually say the very first one you want to cast is Balthazar's Spirit, which, while you maintain, you can tell I haven't ran this in probably like over 2 years. While you maintain this enchantment, target ally gains adrenaline, energy. Okay, so this is like what helps you recharge. Okay, so I'm using that. And did he do it on me? There's been a time when like I was locked onto someone else and it didn't work. Okay, here's the Vattirs. Okay, I'm going around the back. Oh, and I want to get beefed up here. Now this is just normal mode. Sometimes I wonder if it's not actually better in hard mode. Okay, and then here we go. We're coming around here. Let's see, where am I? I got jumbled there for a second. Okay, we're coming around. Am I pretty charged up? I think I am. I'm charged up enough. Do I have corn? I have corn. Did I miss one? Like alcohol? I don't know if Great Dwarf. I don't think you need alcohol for this. Okay, we're going to get Shrouded Distress up. I'm going to wait till the last second. Oh, am I lagging? I hope I'm not lagging. Okay, because what you do is you try to pull as many of these spectral guys as you possibly can. Okay, so let's see. We got them here. Alright, so I'm going to start pulling them around. And there's not very many. I totally do it in hard mode. This doesn't even look remotely like what I'm used to. This is just sad. This might not even work as good. Yeah, this is ridiculous. We're going to need to do hard mode. Okay? Because, let's keep the shadow form up. Yeah, this is just bad. Okay, now this guy right in the corner here, I just need to get him. I might have to run back because guys might start retreating. Okay, I got him. Okay, now that guy, I don't know that you can get that guy over there. That guy seems like a distractor. Okay, I'm going to just park it here. First, I'm going to make sure everything's up. And you might as well wait till the furthest away guys are as close as possible. Because what happens is, look, you'll see, okay? You start casting. Oh, and another thing is, when you cast these spells, do I have the weapon I'm switching to? Let me see. I'm just going to cast it and I'll explain it in a second. There is a weapon, or a mod to a weapon, I should say. So you can see each of these just drains life. Yeah, and I always do this in hard mode. This is ridiculous. I never do this in normal mode. That's just silly. Okay, well, there's an example. And it is considered one of the inventory's fault, of course. It is considered... what am I trying to say? Oh, a gold farm. If you just want to farm unidentified gold weapons, that's how. And like I was going to say, so for these spells here, or skills rather, if you have a weapon... There should be one that says like skill recharge 20%. Not seeing it. Maybe I do this on some different guy. I don't think so, though. Pretty darn sure. I run it on this. I need to empty some of this junk out. I'm just seeing if any of them have that skill recharge thing. There's one that'll say skills have a 20% chance of recharging 50% quicker. If you can get that, what happens is, like, out of the 3 spells, one of them has a good chance of getting it. It recharges by the time the other 2, and it just speeds up the... Okay, now we're already like 10 minutes in, but I'm going to show it to you in hard mode. You did see normal mode, so I figure, I don't know, I could just restart the video and do hard mode, but we'll give you the extra 10 minutes there. Let's see how much better I do now that I am familiar with it. Let's get pumping. I'm actually going to do super easy mode, just so I don't die. And here we go. Okay, so this part should just be running. And if you want to be really annoying, you can zoom in all the way. So that's a unique thing to this game. That if you've seen me play this game before, I love zooming in all the way. It's just weird. It's just a weird way to play. So we're going to see if I'm fully zoomed in to first-person view, if I can get there. Okay? It's its own challenge. Now, what are these bison doing? Am I going the wrong way? Where am I? I didn't turn where I should have turned. No, that's the way I'm going. Okay, hang on. Let me... Am I going the right way? Hang on. I have to zoom out. Something just does not feel right. It just feels like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm supposed to go right up here. Okay, yep, that's why you don't do first person. Okay, let's zoom back in. Well, now the timing could be off, or by the time I get to where I'm going, there could be a group bugging me here. Okay, where the heck do I go? Yeah, when I'm zoomed in, I get lost. Super lost. I think this still is the way. Let's see if we can get past these guys. Just barely. Isn't this the way? It is. Okay, we are going to stay zoomed in. Right? Let me just confirm this. I am going the right way, right? I'm going completely the wrong way. It's completely the wrong way. Don't zoom in, okay? Do not zoom in. All right, now it's going to be tricky to get past these guys because I went the wrong way. Well, let's have some fun, shall we? Okay, we're not doing the zoom in. I completely got myself lost and didn't even do anything. Let's see if we can just run past these guys. Can't believe that's so funny. And I have a map to my right here. Okay, so somehow I just should have kept going probably the way I was going. Missed one little turn. I'm going to let Shadow Form run out and just hope that these guys only chase me for so long. Sometimes guys will chase you forever. Sometimes they just turn around. So there you have it. Yeah, let's not do the zoom in, okay? I always do that, okay? I just randomly have to do something that I've never done in hard mode and then just die. It's not cool. Okay, we are charged up. A trick I'm going to show you is, let's say you're running past a group of guys and you are having trouble. You can, come on, where's my mouse? You see it anywhere? I don't see it anywhere. Lord. I do not see my mouse. I can still do this. Oh, not if I can't cast a spell, though. Just get that up. Okay. I don't see my mouse, crud. You see it? There it is. So if guy's chasing you, you can, like, drop a summoning stone guy. And it should slow him down, and he should fight that guy. See how he's fighting that guy now? He's fighting my Legionnaire instead of me. Okay. Oh, no, he isn't. But in theory, that's how it works. We're just going to make a run for it. Okay, is he going back to the Legionnaire? Oh, he's stuck in the wall. He's not stuck in the wall, is he? Is he stuck in the wall? Is he swinging? He is just stuck in the wall. So that's a way to farm something. Is he swinging? He looks like he is now. Oh, he's casting Unholy Feast. How's my guy doing? We're going to watch this battle. Go, Legionnaire. Go. Can I get, like, close even though that guy's there? Oh, he's going to lock. Is he going to lock under there? So then get, like, a cool zoomed in. There you go. Let's see if this Legionnaire can do it. Doesn't look like he's doing too good, does he? Once he dies, once he gets a little close, I don't see him doing it. He's not gonna make it. Alright, let's get going. That guy's casting on me. Alright, pretty cool though. Okay, so we are entering Moraine, Jaga Moraine, or aka Super Cube. We are in hard mode. This I guess is gonna be a pretty long video. I'm gonna make sure I click on myself. Cast the spirit. That's going to give me the recharges. Then I'm going to boost myself up. I don't think I need like celestial essence. I'm going to use everything but that though. And I don't think you need alcohol, but just in case. Alright, now you can already see there's a crap load. Sorry if that's language there. There is a ton of guys. It probably was good that I showed you normal mode, because there is the whole essence of why you would do this has nothing to do with normal mode. Normal mode had like 10 guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're already at 7 guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. Yeah, there's way more than 20 guys just right here. And I need to get them, as well as make sure I keep shadow form up. Once you lose it, you don't necessarily die, but you got to keep pulling and backing up. And I'm going to try to pull these guys to my right. I'm looking at the map up in the corner there. And this little group here. Is everybody coming? Once everybody's coming, you can just chill. Make sure you keep all your skills up. Now here is the part. Oh, I better make sure I keep the shadow form. Where I am going to switch to my other staff here. And I'm going to cast one. And I got it just in time as the last guys came in. I almost did it too soon. 2, 3, then I'm going to switch back to my shield. Now, did any of the spells get the boost? It doesn't look like it. None of them have the boost. It's only 20% damage. Okay. Look at all these guys. Love it. They're at about half health. We're keeping... Did I get shadow form up? I don't think so. I think they snuck Conjure Phantom in there. So that could kill me. Let's see what we can do. It's not looking good. We're dying. They conjured the Phantom. Conjured that Phantom. It's going to be close. I'm at 90. I'm at 70. It's going to kill him. Bam. Okay. Very close, though. Okay, you can see... Does it show the carcasses? No. It doesn't show, like, names for them. But, I mean, look at this. Brrr. That's how you do it, okay? We've got Shamrock Ale. We've got a gold whatever weapon. 4-leaf clover. More Shamrock Ale. So when there's a holiday, this is how you do it, okay? 4-leaf clover, bronze crusher, Shamrock Ale. Alrighty then. Okay, this is a 2-group run. And the first little group to my right is who I'm going to be starting with. So I'm just going to get charged up. And I'm just going to start pulling them. Okay, so you get these guys. I think, do I have to run in there? No. Might have to run in here a little to get all these. Let's see. I'm looking to see if I get that furthest away guy pulled. He's coming. Okay, then I can do like sidestep and backwards walk is best. And I really just want to get everybody and then come back around if I can. Everybody's coming. I'm going to come back a smidge. Now, make sure shadow forms up. It is. And you wait till the last guy comes in. That's what I went through last time. And I'm just going to put my fingers on 5, 6, 7. Because that is the spell that I'm going to use. And I'm actually just waiting to get shadow form up. I'm not in a rush. Because I have this Balthazar skill number 8 there, my energy is going to stay up. And I'm not even switching staffs. I'm just going to do 2 casts. Because it's so good. But this is it. If you like repeating the same thing over and over, like I do in, for example, Dune, farming and stuff, this is for you. This is a way to earn stuff. When it's like the birthday cupcake time, this is totally interesting. I will do one more run of this just to give you another example, and then we'll call it. So I just wanted to show you this. I wanted to make sure I could still do it. Some stuff is so basic and look, bam, perfectly done, right? Where there's not a straggler. Now, if you started early and we're casting this, and a guy, like, you start casting your 5, 6, and 7 spells here, you would see, you'd kill everybody but that one last guy that came in, and you'd have to maybe do one more round of spells to get him, or something like that, okay? It wouldn't be the end of the world, okay? All right, so Shamrock Ale, 4-leaf clover. These unidentified gold weapons, and other items like this, jeweled chalice, not jeweled chalice, but you could take this, inscribed staff, if you wanted to, and you could say, I want to identify it. Where is it? Oh, Q, 45 health, well hexed. That actually might be a really good, that might work. Or you could identify, like, look at that, 8 Shamrock Ales. Or you could identify, let's see here, one of your golds if you wanted to. It's going to give you a point for identifying a gold towards, there is a, what do you call it? Like a, I don't even know, you know. I never did it. The Hall of Monuments or whatever, where you reach different titles. It'll give you points towards, like, it's not like unidentified master or something, but it's something like that. It's identifying gold weapons master, whatever the name of it is. Let's do one more run. I've got about 11 minutes on this timer here. I know the video's longer than that. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to charge up. And we're going to see if we can be done in 4 minutes. Like 2 swoops. It's a little optimistic. Make sure to click on yourself and this. It's just a good habit. You know you're casting a spell on yourself. And you'll notice it pops up in the bottom corner. That's the only way you're going to have enough energy to do this. Okay, I'm going to get my healing potential and the other one up. And as these guys are approaching my bubble, I get shadow form up. Then I'm running. And I like to do a lot of driving around where I'm right-clicking and holding down on my mouse and driving with the left, right, up, down on my keyboard. That is how I like to do it. So I did not get that right corner. Okay, I did not get this right corner. That's trouble. It's going to be a little trickier, but we'll get him. Okay, I need to do shadow form again. These guys are going to try to swarm me. I should be able to just come around in a big way. It really shouldn't be a big deal. Once you get like almost all of them and then you miss one, then you tend to get stuck. Like right now, I could get stuck if I don't like keep moving and get moving. Is this all of them? It looks like it. It looks like we're good. Okay, I am going to keep my shadow form up. I am going to get this guy. I see a straggler over here. Come on, straggler. This guy's just sitting here. I'm waiting on him. Waiting. This guy's a straggler. Okay, everybody's in? Nope, straggler. Okay, make sure everybody's in. I'm going to cast my shadow form again. Okay. And what am I going to do? I'm going to switch to my staff, do 5 and 6. My 7th spell here. Then I'm going to switch back. You can see number 5 got double charged, right? Or maybe not. No. Nothing did. Usually you'll get one. It seems like it did. I don't think it did. That's okay though. You really only need, I believe, to cast 5. Meaning out of these 3, you cast the 3, then you cast 2 more, you're good. Bam. Anything Q here? What do we got? 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover. Stilettos. I'll wear those next time. Shamrock ale. Purple dye if you want it. Shamrock ale. I'm not sure. I don't even know what glacial stones are for. It's probably they're for stuff. Well, if you see stuff you like, come on out here. North of Long Eyes Ledge. Okay, we're going to charge up. We're going to get our shadow form up. We do have the correct weapon for protection. So these guys I need to run in a little to get them. That's what I was talking about last time. Okay, now we started at about 11. It's 14 now. So we're already 3 minutes in here. In a couple seconds, it is 3 minutes into this run. I'm going to count the run is over when I kill the last group. That's kind of cheap. I think it should be like when you run back. Okay, I should be able to pull everyone. I think for some people, they want to keep all the guys going and you keep backing up or running sideways to get them all coming towards you. Then they come in quicker. Once I have them locked in, I don't mind waiting a second for the straggler. Okay, everybody's in. We're going to cast our shadow form again. And realistically, you could do this a lot faster. I am going to switch to my staff that has the 20% chance of these 3 spells 50% recharging. Okay, so come on, turbocharge one of these. Give me a chance, man. I cast it. No, not out. Okay. What can we do? Let's get shadow form back up. I'm going to cast my other spells. And it is 4 minutes in just a second here. So it takes about 4.5 minutes. At the rate I'm going, you could totally knock off a minute and go faster. You could probably play around with it and maybe even come up with a different strategy. But I like super easy and it doesn't have to be the fastest. Okay, I mean, to me, you could do this for hours. And if you're trying to farm a particular thing like 4-leaf clovers, I can't really show you like how many 4-leaf clovers I got because that's literally something I use all the time. Now Shamrock Ale I don't though, and we've basically done 1 normal mode run and 2 hard mode runs. And are we at like 15? So you do the math. I mean, you would need to do a lot of runs to fill that up. And there's not super hard mode. There's just normal and hard mode. But there is the run. Okay, that's how you do it. And I think it's cute. So, like, subscribe, tell me what you think. Wish me luck on the hair here. I think in 1 week you'll just see. I just need to get wax for it. But otherwise, we should be good here to go. Okay, you saw where to go. It's this little entrance here, okay? Just go from Long Eyes. I ride the left. I come all the way up past this little ridge. And I know you're like, you got lost last time. What are you telling us? I go all the way up past this ridge. I come around here. And I think what I do is I come up to here. And I go up through here to here. Okay, that's where I didn't go. I came up and I started turning right here or something. Come all the way up to here and go all the way up to here. Here it is. You want to go to the name Bajora Marsh, then go through here and turn left. So you remember seeing the bad guys here? This is the first spot you really have to cast anything. You go past your first set of bad guys right here, and it's a straight shot in. It really should be that easy. You don't need to use all these heal things that I use. This should be a mission where maybe a cupcake is enough. And in all honesty, probably nothing. And I'm not saying I could do it. You're never going to see me. I always do it on super easy mode. But there you have it. Okay, so stay tuned, folks. And we'll get some more videos made for you. Thanks for watching.